It's still here, the cheese vault. This is just the cured meats, guys. You're not gonna be able to pick a £550 bottle of wine up at Tesco. Full octopus for £62. Oh, look at that. How good does that look? Sunday trading hours are definitely not my favorite trading hours. I am about to go to Wholefoods, but it doesn't open till 12. It's a Sunday. So yeah, if you're out shopping in London, I've probably said this before, definitely check the times. But I'm going to cross the road because there's a cause. And my new obsession, which is Masso duty, so I'm going to pop in there because I've got a cardigan I want to get. And then we will go food shopping. It's a pretty nice Sunday here in High Street, Kensington. I cannot complain. The sun is kind of shining. It feels quite warm. But I am trying to slowly buy some new autumn clothes. So let's cross the road and not get run over because that would make this vlog a bit too short. This autumn I'm trying to buy stuff that's maybe like a little bit more than I would usually spend, seeing if those clothes will last any longer. I don't know, is it all the same quality these days? We'll find out. It feels about 30 degrees in here, my goodness. But yeah, Massimo Dutti seems to be my new obsession of the week. I did get the other day, actually, I know this isn't a fashion vlog, I got this cardigan, which I thought was quite cute with the little navy piping. And I got this jacket too. I'm excited to wear that. It's a little bit more than what I would usually spend, but I really, really like the buttons. How cool are those? But this is what I came to get, this cute navy jacket that's knitted. And again, snazzy buttons, excuse the shorts, and it's got side pockets. I think I'm gonna get this. Also just gonna quickly try these on. Also this hairband, I don't really like the pink hairband, so I think this might go to the charity shop soon. I saw this dress online. Look how gorgeous this black dress is. I mean, I don't really have anywhere where I could wear something like that, but that's so pretty. Well, that was an expensive way to kill time, but I've wanted those types of shoes for a long time. Just outside the station. I'm so glad it's so nice and sunny, but let's go food shopping. And if you are in the area, there's H&M and there's also a Zara and a TK Maxx down there. They're all really good. Oh my gosh, I don't remember the Sky Garden back in the day. It was this bar and it had like flamingos and everything. It was very bougie. It was a long time ago. There's so many of these in London now, but we've got an Ivy. It's been for quite a long time actually. Look at the little doggy, little poodle. I've already seen about 10 dogs today. Again, strong outdoor seating. I feel like I'm commenting on all the outdoor seating at the moment. Also, all for Ole and Steen, I don't know if I'm saying it right, to take over from Starbucks. Mainly because it has an absolutely fantastic like bakery section. I'm gonna see if I can quickly show you. It's amazing. I think I showed you the one in Hampstead once. Like, are you serious? I'm hoping you can see that okay. Strawberry Dream, oh wow, mango, passion fruit cheesecake, and look at these marshmallow things. Even the truffle one, these look insane. I'm not really sure on open sandwiches. I'm like, where's the other slice of bread? But that beef looks really good. They just have really, really nice food. And look at these toasties, truffled mushroom. Yum. So yeah, if you are in the area, well, if you see any of these out and about, they do obviously have coffee as well. I just really like it. I think it's a nice vibe. Oh yeah, there's even more here. Can you see that? Yeah, I feel like it's just better than Starbucks. This florist is always so pretty outside of this church. Yeah, the reality of living in a city. Oh, the contrasts. Wholefoods have been open for 5 minutes, so let's go inside. And it's in this gorgeous Art Deco building, which has been converted into offices and retail space for quite a number of years. And there's another second building over there, which, as I said, I think it still has a restaurant on the roof. And no doubt I have called this video something like the most expensive food store in London, because it technically is, and I know there is Waitrose. So my previous video, if you haven't checked it out, go and check it out. The most expensive posh store in the UK, supermarkets, which are Waitrose. There are loads of those all over the UK, but for us here in England, there's only a handful of Wholefoods and they're all in London. This is the main one. There's another massive one just by Piccadilly Circus. So if you're in the area, we're right by Hyde Park, so you can definitely go to Hyde Park, not get hit by the bus while I'm filming, and come and get some food or just come for a browse. So yes, I would class Waitrose as the most expensive and the poshest supermarket chain in the UK, but Wholefoods, get my words out, I haven't had a cup of tea today. It's definitely the most expensive general food store. We have a few other fancy ones in London, like Partridges I think it's called actually, but this I'm gonna say is the most expensive. And I haven't been here in absolutely ages, so it'll be interesting to see what they have. They've definitely done a bit of a refurb. That's a bit better, so I can hopefully show you everything. So yeah, there used to be like a whole food place upstairs. Now I can almost hear all the Americans commenting below as I'm filming this. So yeah, Whole Foods for us in the UK is not really like a store that is much available, because like I said, there's not many stores. This for us, so the food prices that I'm saying, if I say things like, oh, this is expensive, it's because it is expensive for the UK. And I would say let's not have too many arguments in the comments, because I often have to delete a lot of like back-to-back arguments between people, mainly in my Tesco vlogs. Yeah, the Waitrose one, saying how lucky we are that our food here in England is really cheap. But you know, it goes without saying, we're not going to go down this rabbit hole, but it costs a lot of money for other things in the UK, such as electricity and gas. So yeah, take what I say with a pinch of salt. This is just for entertainment purposes. But yes, this is just meant to be a bit of a light-hearted browse for someone, I don't know, on the other side of the world that wants to see. But we've got a raspberry mint cake. Oh my gosh, okay, this is such a good idea for like people's birthdays. A gorgeous chocolate cake, so they're about £21. This is not the type of thing that you're going to see down your local supermarket here in England. Yeah, they're very American, even in the styling actually. And we've got lots of different cakes. This whole front section here is always sweets and bakery, which is very frustrating but very yummy. Look at that honey and walnut cake. Jesus, and he dropped it then. How much is it? £12.99. That would have been an expensive drop. Yeah, so you've got lots of grab and go stuff. We are lazy. We like grab and go. Well, I'm lazy. Are you joking? Oh dear, look at his little face. That's adorable. So yeah, you've got cupcakes, 2 fancy vanilla cupcakes there for £6. Things like tiramisu. They've always done this type of thing, so you can grab a whole cake or just a slice of cake. And this is what I mean, if you're coming to London and maybe you want to like go to the park, I would suggest maybe like coming here. I mean, there's a McDonald's across the road if you really want to have that, and maybe grab a cake for afters. Little waffles and actual maple syrup there. Yeah, so this is the type of place where you're gonna get loads of like vegan food. You're not maybe gonna get down Tesco. I mean, saying that, they might sell that at Tesco, but I don't think they do. Now my expectations are that there is a lot of amazing bakery little bits, probably quite a lot of like gluten-free. Look at these little tubs of brownies and madeleines. Are they madeleines or madelines? I'm not sure, but they look very, very nice. And things like this, a vanilla angel cake. Is that like a bundt cake? Oh, that looks amazing. And then more at the bottom there. I'm gonna try and not eat bread for a week, because I'm literally turning it into a loaf of bread myself. My clothes, yeah, I put on a little bit of weight, so we're gonna just carry on walking past. Oh, Parmesan focaccia looks nice. It's all packaged and ready to go. A lot of supermarkets don't tend to have things already in plastic. It is so tempting. My new obsession is definitely the olive sticks. Those ones from Harrods are amazing. But let's not stay too long on the bread, and I just want to show you, because I got a lot of like, oh my gosh, comments from people because I paid £5 for a thing of watermelon from Waitrose. So this is, I don't know what 32 ounces is. I think that's probably a smidge smaller than what I got, and that is £8.99. So if people comment, oh, this is a reasonable priced store, it ain't. It's not for the UK. Oh, there we go. That's probably a fair comparison of what I got at Waitrose. Yeah, £8.99. Yeah, there's a lot more money, but there is a whole downstairs as well, guys. Get ready. Actually, maybe just pause this video. Go and get yourself a snack. Click the subscribe button and then we'll continue. Oh gosh, yeah, so everything is just yummy and fresh. Look at these jumbo prawns. They come in like obviously this little tub, and that is £11. The real kind of grab and go. Things like hummus, little chicken goujons that come with a pot of dip, popcorn chicken, falafel, little protein pots, things like that. We do obviously have some sandwiches. I think they do make quite a lot of it here. Then also little meals to go, little meze box there. Beige, picnic style food. Yeah, and like a vegan little curry. I'm keeping an eye out for things like juices, because that's definitely a very Whole Foods thing. But a little salad, I mean, look at this packaging. I know I'm gonna get all comments about the plastic. Oh, that's quite big actually. That's £4. Not too bad. We've got Mediterranean chicken salad there. Yeah, so loads to choose from, and it's kind of like if you've got people over or you just want stuff for the week, you can just buy like a whole thing like this. This is not something that you would get in a regular supermarket. Just trying to see the price there. That's £7.50. It's really heavy, quite a lot of cheese. Not to try to justify the price there, guys, but just saying for £5.50 you can get a little Mediterranean pot. I think I would rather buy like the trays that you get, the metal trays from supermarkets where it's ready to whack in the oven, but it's all fresh food. So you've got like coleslaw, potato salad. I bet the potato salad's quite expensive. Oh geez, that's heavy. I mean, that's a big portion, but that's a £5. Yeah. Then this section, although you probably can't see it too well, apologies, this is the amazing lazy section. This has got my name written all over it. So you've got macaroni and cheese there for, again, £5. I feel like they've put everything in back to front, but maybe it's so that you can see. So you've got different vegetables ready to go. I guess it was in plastic tray, so I guess you microwave it, I'm not sure. Lemon and rosemary chicken there. I'm just filming in 0.5, I hope it's not too bad. And garlic and paprika bavette. Wow, that looks pretty good. How much is that? £7. And a whole rotisserie peri-peri chicken. Ooh, for £8.50. My goodness. And I have sanitized my hands about 6 times, guys. And teriyaki salmon. That would be really nice to have. Look at that. And as you can tell, I am on my iPhone. I'm trying to test filming at 0.5, which makes it a little bit more zoomed out, which is this shot, and then just regular 1. So let me know. And as a food comparison, so you've got this lovely punnet of strawberries, 400 grams. That type of thing in supermarkets would be about £2.50, or you get 2 for £2, I think is a standard offer. But these are £4.75. So that's a like-for-like comparison. And I'm not saying it's not worth it. I'm just letting you know some of the food comparison prices. So we've got a lot of organic meat here, and a lot of like pre-marinated stuff, which I love. All that lemon jing chili, that sounds quite nice, doesn't it? But we've got a huge aisle here. Okay, I admit I'm quite lazy, but oh, are they different cheeses? Yeah, okay, that's not too, or are they all the same cheese? Yeah, they are, but I feel like buying diced cheese is a little bit lazy, is that not? I love all these little fridges that they have with different combos in. This is absolutely amazing. White Claw, I've seen that on an American program. I don't really know what that is. But yeah, we've got different cheeses. Oh, this looks stinky. Now, the last time I came here, they had a specific cheese room. We'll see if that still exists downstairs. But yeah, and then they've got the Whispering Angel and a little charcuterie board at the bottom. Yeah, Whispering Angel, $22.99. I think it was £16 on offer at Waitrose. So yeah, I'm loving that fridge. That's my fave so far. And yeah, if you're going to the park and you want a little beveragino, these are all alcoholic drinks. So just grab an individual drink and off you go. This is a massive selection. Yeah, you probably will want to grab more than one. I don't really know how much beers and ales are. They seem to be about £2 to £3.50. Yeah, you can drink in the parks here in the UK. It's still here, the cheese vault. I mean, I'm mindful I actually haven't picked anything up yet, but we will get some stuff. Yeah, I just really like the displays, and yeah, if you've seen my vlogs before, you know that I like looking at retail stuff. I don't know why, it's just like a weird hobby of mine. But yeah, that is the stinky cheese room. And they've got, yes, looks like champagne or something in the middle as well. Oh, my niece would love this. She's obsessed with olives. 4-year-old who's obsessed with olives, but we've got loads and loads of different flavor types. Wait, what? I got very worried by the price there, but they're about £2.50 a pop. Ooh, those look quite good with minced garlic in them. So yeah, if you're going for like a salad vibe, lots of different olive meze. Ooh, basil pesto, that looks nice. And then I really like garlic. Oh, the $3.50. Actually, their baby bells are £2.5. That's actually cheaper than some of the supermarkets I go to. That door opened and it smells strong. I feel like I can't really go in there and vlog for like a little bit of a wally. I do have guts for, oh my god, we've got even more cheese. I'm really sorry for anyone watching this who's like lactose intolerant. Feel free to skip forward a couple of minutes. I don't really know much about cheese, but I've never seen so much cheese. Wait, what's that? Truffle gorgonzola. Stop. Yeah, so we also have this entire cheese counter, and it's all kind of ready to go and grab, which I quite like. Some nice little parmesan. Oh, hold on a minute. Pasta is probably that and pizza are my favorite foods. Black truffle tortellini. Sorry, it's a little bit flicky there just because of the light and the frame rate. Pumpkin, and then we are on to the meats, the cured meats. Wow, never seen quite a big selection. This is just the cured meats, guys. Come on. I think the main fresh butchery bit is downstairs, and then we've got some slices that we can get from here. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is kind of awesome, I'm not gonna lie, and I feel like an absolute peasant, but it's okay. Kind of comes in waves how busy it is. I'm like, I don't know what to show you. We've got like posh vodkas. I recognize some of those as some of the brands and bottles that you see in Selfridges. So yeah, very elevated assortment. Yeah, they've got pretty much everything, and they did used to have this testing thing. I don't know if that ended because of COVID, and I'm not sure. It might have been just maybe people weren't using it. But I remember when I was younger, like people used to sit here and you'd drink your little wines. Oh, hold on, wait, we missed the fresh olive section. We have, okay, good to see. There's a hot counter across the corner as well we're going to get to. So we've got an antipasti bar, so it's $19.90 per kilogram. I don't know what that is, but yeah, you've got some nice olives to pick from, just in case the olives over there weren't enough. What's this? Fine wine case. I mean, oh bloody hell. Yeah, you're not going to get, oh flippin' heck. You're not going to be able to pick a £550 bottle of wine up at Tesco. I mean, they must sell it, otherwise they wouldn't stock it, right? There's a lot of alcohol and wine in here. Like a lot. A lot of different things which are, yeah, very interesting. I don't really know much about this other thing. Yeah, sparkling sake. Oh, what have we got here? A sushi bar. Oh my gosh, I've got in such a bad habit of just going to Waitrose and buying all of their sushi because they have pretty good sushi counter. I think this is probably quite fair prices for sushi. Sushi's just, you know, it's a little bit of a treat, isn't it? I love it. And then we have, oh stop, like a full counter here. Look at this. Oh wow. Even that broccoli looks good, come on. And I'm sure that vegetable lasagna in the corner is nice. Lots of greens, lots of healthy things. And yeah, a lot of vegetarian options as well. All right, a meal deal. I like a meal deal. A bit of meat, a couple of veg for a tenner. And they also have got a build your own burrito, which yeah, it reminds me of when I was younger. We used to go to the place upstairs and used to always get a burrito. This reminds me of my sister. She would love this. Actually, my dad would really like this. Look at that beef lasagna. It's done on weight, so I don't know how much these things would be. I'm guessing tenner a portion, I don't know. And it's got all the details that you need, so if you're coming, you've got allergies or you want to check the calories, but yeah, it smells amazing. It's actually really well ventilated in here. Ooh, chickpea and lemon and spinach. It's really giving me some ideas for dinner actually, but they're just making all the vegetables look really, really yummy. All the good beige bits. There's also 3 more counters, so let's quickly whiz round. We've got some grab and go grilled salmon and rice bowls. These are so American. Look at this, tortilla chips in a massive tub for $4.80, and then they've got a chicken soup and a split pea soup. And there's a few more over the other side as well. Kind of a staple of a British supermarket. We usually have in all of them like chickens that are ready to go. These are $8.99, and they smell pretty good. I swear there's about 5 different types of coleslaw. Yeah, flip neck. Oh, his mushrooms look nice. And then your greens. I'm definitely gonna get a proper salad and make myself something. Once we've gone around the store, I think I then will come back round and grab everything. Grilled aubergine, that looks nice. And sweet potato wedges. Goodness. I'm actually glad I don't work in this area because I would come here every day. Oh, this makes me feel like I'm abroad. Look, salsa with like these random brands that I don't know. So if you have a trolley, these are quite rare here in the UK. You can whack your trolley in there. This really does make me feel like I'm on a holiday, like the American brand. I think that's an American brand. Dressing, it just smells of like an American supermarket. Not really sure why. Okay, juices. I was gonna look out for some green juice. I definitely will get one of those, maybe like a daily green. I'm trying to have it so it hasn't got loads of sugar in it. Look at all this fruit ready to go. This makes me feel like if you had the money, I feel like I would eat really, really healthy. It just comes down to me being lazy. I hate preparing food. If I could just buy everything ready done. Even this, look, butternut squash and herb in a tub. What's this, like family style? £9.50. I mean, oh my gosh. This would be so good. Spaghetti for $5.40. They just have got everything. All the colours of the food as well is absolutely amazing. I feel like me showing the mushrooms in every supermarket seems to be things now, but yeah, look at these. These are not your normal mushrooms. Forest mushrooms. Are these different brands or different types? I don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't even know what to really do with these, but there's like a whole, oh, shiitake mushrooms, there we go. And then you can actually grab the ones that you want fresh, and then all the packaged ones underneath. I guess these are like the normal ones, but I mean, what do you do with enoki mushrooms? It's quite interesting seeing stuff like not in packaging. It's quite rare for the UK. I suddenly really like tomatoes these days. Look at that family box for £12. That looks amazing. What a great mix. Honestly, the colour of the food here, like, it's like a rainbow. Oh, I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed, guys. I mean, an onion squash. I don't even know what half of this stuff is. I mean, I know what a baked potato is. I'm not an idiot. I'm gonna have a look at the fish section now, and they've got these freezers. So if you just want to get a couple of lobster tails ready to go, you can. A couple of lobster mac and cheeses, actual lobsters. Oh, I'm not sure about this. I eat most things. Look at that. A full octopus for £62. Oh wait, hold on. This was what I was expecting. Look at these herbs in this, I guess Infarm is the brand, is the company. I feel like I'm living with the land. That is absolutely stunning, and it smells incredible. Oh wow, okay, so what would it be? Oh no, it's like full on, okay, lettuce for £1.80. Sage for £1.25. How much are fresh herbs in a normal supermarket? Maybe like 80p a pound, I'm not sure. Proceeding into the fish section, which luckily obviously doesn't smell much of fish, which means it must be fresh, right? But they've already got things sectioned out. A lot of selection. I'm a big fish person. It's something I've just noticed here. They've got a lot of fish that already has the seasoning on, or the flavorings, herbs, etc. I know you can get that in Waitrose. You can get like a butter added, but these are a bloody brilliant idea. Teriyaki. I love teriyaki salmon. Really like how this is all displayed. Sapphire Fresh. Not really sure what you do. I think I've had that in a restaurant before. Yeah, look at the prawns. I mean, the fact that they've lined them all up is totally unnecessary, but absolutely hilarious. Marinated. Oh my God, why am I getting so excited over a few prawns? And some actual fish that I wouldn't know what to do with. Yeah, and then we've got a big section for, oh, this is the kind of thing I would buy in a supermarket, just like a couple of portions of salmon. You've got, oh wow, like a whole chili herb sea bass there. £7.50, £8. That's not too bad, is it? I don't know. Oh my gosh, I mean, I eat most food, but sometimes seeing it like this kind of freaks me out a little bit. We've got bellinis. I'm assuming there's probably caviar somewhere around here. I absolutely love seeing all the different foods. What have we got here? This is the nuts section. So you can grab a little tub there, or a massive tub there of pistachios. That's not too bad, is it? $2.29. But like, nuts are just quite expensive. I thought this used to be a coffee section back in the day, but maybe I am mistaken. So yeah, you just grab your bag. It's a bit like M&M World, isn't it? But not, but with nuts, without the chocolate. So what else have we got? Oh, we've got things like oats. Okay, so you can grab, if you, I mean, how many types of oats do you need? That's completely unnecessary. There's a few kind of fresh options done, like chopped dates, banana chips. I do like banana chips, actually. I don't really know what to do with half of this stuff. Bran medium, soya chunks, some dried pineapple, and mulberry. What are these? I don't know what these are. Mulberry's white. I've never had those before. But yes, they've got everything that you could ever need or desire. Let's go on into, also, yeah, there's a few things on sale. It's about 20% off on a few items, so that's good to see. But they've got a huge section here for, I guess it's like back end of summer, although by the time you see this, it will be proper autumn, should I say. Sparkling water. I wasn't that thrilled with the Dash water that I bought, so I need to try something else. And then you've got this huge curved area with more different dips, guacamole. What else have we got? I think a massive part, if not all of it, this section is actually the vegan section. Yeah, I think that is majority vegan. And you're gonna get stuff that's just a little bit more special. So yeah, a little natural yogurt there for £2. I think pretty much everything that I've seen has been organic. Oh, Riverford, they do deliveries of like meat and stuff, because my sister had those for a while, fancy double cream, some more granola and cereals. I wonder if they have things like Cocoa Pops. I bet they don't. I think the cheapest water that they have is, yeah, Perrier. They have Voss and actual glass bottles. As few as £1, Harringate sparkling water. So I'm just not sure if I could be bothered to have glass ones in my life. I just feel like £13 for like nut butter and yeah, peanut butter is just a little bit pricey. And then into the fresh meat section, what have we got? Lots of organic burgers, a rump beef joint there. I don't really know what I would do with that. Shin bone in. Yes, they've got just a huge variation of different meats. My gosh. Chicken schnitzel ready to go. And then some of those marinated chickens that we saw upstairs. Oh, those chimichurri kebabs look quite good. How much are they? £9. Some ribs to go. Oh yeah, I do love some barbecue ribs. Some lamb sausages for £5 for 3. I don't really know how much. I feel like I'm losing the plot with how much stuff usually is. It's a very calm environment, I would say. I feel Aldi's a little bit more stressful than this. Oh, hold on, I nearly missed this entire counter. Let me quickly show you. Veal scallopini, schnitzel. Again, everything is like ready. Look at that. How good does that look? I'm again sorry if you don't eat meat, but come on. Beef buffet, all those sausages. I think everything just looks really neat as well. They've done a very good job at presentation. Done with the baby back ribs, and they've got this whole section for beauty and health, and as you can see a couple of fridges for probiotics and essential fatty acids. Yeah, you've got a refill station for, I don't know, some other cream or something or other, some makeup and a body care section. I feel like this used to be a chocolate counter when I was younger, but I'm not complaining. The little florist in here, Flowers and Plants Company. I like the floral wall, the green wall in the background. Oh, that's so nice. I love these hydrangeas. £10 per hydrangea. Oof, that's quite a lot of money. I don't think they're usually that much, are they? But these, I like how these are like little ones, so you could like gift them a few roses. I think that's really nice. And then we've got quite a big chocolate section. It's interesting because I can't actually see any Cadbury or like brands that I recognise. Yeah, like Nestle and such. They're all, quite a lot of this is vegan and organic. Yeah, ones that I've like never heard of. Look at this one, Pump Street, 60%. Oh, that's a little bar. £7. Oh, honey, I can't do that. No, no, no. And a huge section just for tea bags, which is pretty cool. Where's the coffee section? Is that this? Yeah, coffee. It's just so much random stuff. Do people really need all of this? It's just very specific, but yeah, what do I know? I wouldn't really know what to do with any of this. I'd like to be able to buy this type of thing quite often. It'd be nice to have slightly different wraps and just see how you feel after eating them. I kind of wish I hadn't seen this section. So you can buy slabs of chocolate. How much are they? Like $5.50. Like break, I guess, for like cooking. And then they've got, these remind me of like Muller yogurts. You only like pull them in the Muller corners. Some dark chocolate pearls for £5, and they've got blonde ones. These different, what do you call them? I realised that they put the things at the back so you can actually read them. Beans, I'd call them coins. But they've got loads of different variations of percentage of like cocoa, is that what you call it? White chocolate I love. I know it's not technically like proper chocolate. Chocolate covered hazelnuts. They are, oh shit, £10. I'm not gonna get them actually. I was thinking maybe. What are these? Covered almonds for £9. They're quite expensive. I feel like these aren't that bad. Maybe I should get one of these. I went for the chimichurri kebab and some chicken thing, and yeah, getting a steak. Oh, that looks good. £8.40 for 280 grams. I don't know if that's really expensive, but all right, shove that in there. I'm thinking maybe I can whack some of this in the freezer. I'm sure it'll be all right. I definitely want to get some teriyaki salmon. Okay, got a massive piece. It was $9.73, but I think I can probably cut that in two. That's definitely more than one portion. This is a little bit excessive. Yeah, 2 blood nectarines with a little bit of straw. My Mango is my absolute favorite fruit, so I'm gonna get one of these. Also, I'm not gonna get the prawns because I've got too much fresh stuff. It's definitely a little bit more money than Aldi, but I absolutely love Aldi. I actually was gonna do an Aldi vlog yesterday, but I kind of chickened out. Yeah, so you got Wholefoods instead. Let's give these garlic olives a go. They look really good. They just have a lot of like crispy bread things. Do you know what I mean? Like stuff. What's this? A traditional olive oil biscuits. What? Oh wow, these look very fragile. I mean, yeah, they've got so many cool things. Yeah, I don't really know what would be good. I'm loving all these tubs. They've got caramelized onions, imagine, in a tub. Almonds even. My dad would absolutely love those. I can almost feel my filling kind of coming out with those though. And with some of those bits that I bought, I'm actually gonna get one of these, yeah, picnic Mediterranean salads, just deciding whether to get that one or the goat's cheese one. But yes, oh my God, the plastic. Okay, and for research purposes, I am gonna get, which one should I get? They're all like $3.50 for a little slice, it's quite a big slice. I'm gonna get a carrot cake because I feel like that will probably last me a long time. Yum. Basil hummus. What's that? Oh, should we give it a go? Let's try that. What? 2 hours free parking? I could have driven here. I probably should have walked here. Good to know. Oh, and also there are bathrooms here, if you're wondering. And an easy green, which is a spinach, cucumber, kale, and mint. Oh, that looks flipping horrible, doesn't it? Nah, that'll be all right. I keep seeing these in people's videos. Black truffle, like potato chips, but they're like £3.69. No, that's a bit much, isn't it? We've got quite a lot of these hard seltzer, I don't know what you call it. It's like sparkling water with alcohol in it. Is it like vodka? Yeah, vodka. Also, I got my nails done short and straight. I'm not sure if I like that style. Excuse my smashed up fingers, but 20% off, yeah. Maybe I'll try one of those. Oh, mango. I love mango. Let's try one of those. This seems to be a new trend of having sparkling water instead of like tonic. Okay, I think that will be enough. I'm sure when I edit this back, I'll be like, oh darn, why didn't I pick XYZ up? But it doesn't look like there's a queue. Let's head on. I'm trying to think. I don't know how much I've spent actually. In the queue they had these Scotty dog ice trays. Oh, it doesn't feel like I'm in the UK at all. It's such a different experience coming here. £60 later. So in the next video, guys, we are going to be learning how to rob a bank. Oh my gosh, I don't know how people afford to shop there all the time, but honestly, it's kind of what I thought it would be. I wanted to get some nice meat and different things that I'm not going to get in my local supermarket. And yeah, I'm so pleased that I got those shoes from Masso Duty. I'm really hoping, I'll let you know whether they're comfy. I really struggle to find like real leather shoes that aren't like hundreds and hundreds of pounds. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that little tour of Wholefoods. I did my best. I do find supermarkets interesting, but they're also very, very difficult to actually vlog. So yeah, apologies for the rubbish audio and the coloration on an iPhone isn't as good as a normal camera. But anyway, what am I doing in the next vlog? I'm not sure what order I put these up in, so if it feels very summery in these videos, it's because it's only just September in these videos. But yes, I hope you enjoyed it. Please do subscribe. I really appreciate it. Come say hi over on Instagram. It's probably really loud me standing here. But anyway, I'm going to head home on the tube as quick as possible because I don't want this food to go warm. And then I'm going to head to the park. So I will see you next Friday at 6 o'clock. Thanks so much. Bye.